Okay, I'm gonna tell you a real secret. Get real close to the TV, whatever device that you're watching this on. I'm about to tell you something. I don't want y'all to go ahead and share this. I don't want you to go ahead and find my family and let them know, because if I do, this is the last time you will see me, okay? You ready? Get a little bit emotional right now. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus Lee, aka Salty Poppy, the man that makes the girls go ooh-wee. Today we have our first video. It's going to be a Q&A video, just a list of questions to go ahead and get to know me. Who am I? Who's the person you're going to be watching? What kind of channel this is? And I'm not going to hold you here for too long, so let's go ahead and get into it. First question I have today is, who is my favorite anime character? Favorite anime character currently right now will probably have to be Gojo Sensei from Jujutsu Kaisen. He is a man that I know he doesn't lose no fights, and he wants all the smoke. Now, don't go ahead and go in the comment section and go ahead and try to spoil me now. I know there's some spoilers going on. Please refrain from the spoilers. Next question. We have a favorite first-person game. Favorite first-person game, I'll probably have to say, well, currently right now, the one that I play the most is Apex Legends, to be honest. I would have said Call of Duty, but it's been a minute since I played Call of Duty games. And I don't know, they got the new Modern Warfare 3 coming out, and I may or may not buy it. Who knows? Next question after that. What's my favorite anime show? Now, favorite anime show all time altogether would most probably have to be Dragon Ball Z. Don't hate me. I don't need nobody down in the comment section talking about some One Piece.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you. Bro, we don't care, bro. We do not care. And then I would probably have to say my current favorite show as of right now to watch, it really is dead set between Jujutsu Kaisen and Bleach. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say Bleach. Next question. Will I ever live stream? A lot of people has asked me, will I be streaming, not only going ahead and doing what I'm doing right now, but will I also be moving over to Twitch and doing this, that, and the third? I'm like, I ain't even put a video out. Relax. Let me do me, all right? Eventually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm thinking about going ahead and streaming and whatnot. I have to go with the schedule. I have to go with, my free time, what I'm gonna go ahead and do. But I eventually do want to go ahead and do that. Next question. What are your views on men and women being friends? Men and women can be friends. You can have platonic friendships. You can go ahead and be a guy and be friends with girls, be a girl, be friends with guys. More so, I do know more people these days who are girls who do have more guy friends, because sometimes they say some girls are problematic. Sometimes I agree with them. There's some dudes who go ahead and say, like me, for instance. I feel like most of my friends are girls. Now, me personally, don't hate me on this one, but I got a hot take for you. I think that, I don't know, I do have some guy friends, but sometimes when it's going ahead and talking to other dudes, it's like the conversation is in repetition. We really don't talk about nothing different. We talk about the game. We talk about sports. We talk about girls. Then right back to the game. Boring. And I'm like, bro, how you doing? How's your mental health, bro? You need a hug? They be like, no, bro. Why were you even talking about this, bro? No. Leave that gay shit up. I'm like, damn, nigga. Okay, sometimes I want to go ahead and talk about feelings. Sometimes I want to go ahead and see where your mindset's at. But some dudes are just so dead set about certain things. So it is what it is. I just feel like some girls, more so, it's better to talk to them because, it allows more emotion and just more fun conversations, to be honest. That's really about it, too. Next question. If your friend doesn't show up to your birthday dinner, are y'all still friends? If you don't show up, if I sat up here and sent RSVPs to your email addresses and to your phone numbers, and you my best friend, you're not like a regular person, you're my best friend, and you don't show up,
don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
You're not my friend anymore. Nah. I mean, sometimes that's the thing. In certain situations, it really depends on like what really happened. Sometimes people go through certain things to where they really can't make it, and it's like it kind of is selfish for me to sit up here and be like, "It's my birthday, you didn't make it. I let you know." I'm like, bro, anything can come up at any given time. We're adults at the end of the day, so I don't know. I feel like it's a yes, and I feel like it's a no for that question. Next question: if you could go back in time, what would you do differently? Ooh, this is a hot take because you don't want to give me a time machine. Because all I'm going to say is this. Coretta Scott King, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And I'm going to leave it at that. Next question. What's up with this spinning the block generation? Why are y'all asking me these questions, bro? You're supposed to be getting to know me about the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it. Spinning the block generation. To be honest, this is also another hot take. I feel like a lot of people there, I don't know, it comes with the attachments. It comes to people who, you know, don't want to go ahead and give up what they had, whether it be a toxic relationship, whether it be a friendship, this, that, and the third. But when it comes to the spinning the block generation, I don't know. Whatever, we're gonna get into the next one. If you can save one person, who would it be? Your wife, your BFF, your sibling? Ooh, I'm gonna say my wife. Best believe, if y'all know one thing, I'm a faithful man. I'm gonna save my wife. And I know you're gonna sit up here and be like, well, what about your BFF? What about your sibling? I'm gonna show up at the funeral. I'm gonna show up at the homegoing. I'm gonna say some few good words. Best believe, but come on, bro. That's my wife. That's my partner. That's my soul tie. Like this. You really think I'm gonna let her fall off the ledge? Next question. Marvel or DC? Okay. For me, when it comes to movies, live action movies, Marvel all day. When it comes to cartoons and TV shows, DC. Meanwhile, they don't really do a good job at live action movies. Like the last two ones they did just drop back to back. They had The Flash. I heard they did Boo Boo. Okay. Then they had Blue Beetle. I didn't really hear so much people really talking about Blue Beetle. Nobody came to me like, yo, you seen that Blue Beetle? I'm like, the insect? Oh, you mean the superhero? Oh, no, and I don't plan to. But meanwhile, Marvel is kind of lacking in the movies and in the TV shows, you know, thus far. So I don't know. Next question. How do you feel about Sexy Red? How do I feel about Sexy Red? Well, once a smart scholar told me, I'm out of town thugging with my rounds. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm a fan. That's the thing. Okay, so hear me out, right? Certain songs, I feel like more so I'm a ski-y kind of guy. If y'all understand where I'm coming from, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Ski-y. You know what I mean. Next question. Damn, did I really run out of questions? That's crazy. I swear. No. I got more questions. I thought I ran out of questions, y'all. Okay. Why did you want to start YouTube? Why did I want to start YouTube? Me personally, I would probably have to say I would want to do it because I kind of always did want to go ahead and start a gaming channel. You know, that's what this channel is going to be about. I definitely wanted to go ahead and play games because games is my passion. I'm a gamer. This is just what I do. I don't play that much of different variety, but I want to try to get into, you know, more things. And I definitely wanted to go ahead and just create a career around something that I do and something that I love. That's just with everybody, you know. That's just with everybody. They want to go ahead and do something that they love for the rest of their life because we'd rather go ahead and do this than go ahead and do something, you know, that makes us miserable, you know. So I want to go ahead and do that. What's your favorite gaming genre for the next question? Favorite gaming genre, it will probably most have to be first person shooter. I feel like I do real world with first person shooter. Then it comes next will probably have to be third person, you know, RPGs. Love me a good role playing game. Anything that lets me go ahead and pick choices and choose this affects the story and might, you know, give me a good ending, bad ending, multiple ending at the end of the game. Love those. Most likely the one that I least play is horror, but I'm down to play more horror because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't scared. You thought I was scared? You thought you weren't gonna see that on my channel? No, we brave around here. Don't ask for too much now. Just don't ask for too much. Next question. What encouraged you to start a YouTube channel? would encourage me will probably have to be that I realize, like, it's 2023, right? We 3 years, you know what I'm saying, post-pandemic. You know, a lot of things is going on in the world. A lot of crazy things is, you know, affecting us. You know, COVID came along. A lot of, you know, stuff was going on. Prices going up. You know, life is just getting a little bit more harder. You know, it's getting a little bit more boring and whatnot. And you realize that any day, probably tomorrow, maybe tonight, probably next week, who knows? You might not be here on this earth. But wouldn't you want to go ahead and, you know, just make a change in your life? Start doing things that will make you more happier. Start doing things to where basically, you know, you want to go ahead and start doing things your own way. And start living a career and going down a path that makes you happy, but it could also make you some money too. I think that's just one reason I want to go ahead and make a YouTube channel. The second part to that was, how do you plan to stand out? How do I plan to stand out? Probably just be myself. You know, I'm pretty sure there's people up here that want to go ahead and be themselves they actually are. Then I'm pretty sure there's other people who kind of put on a facade to where like they're all like happy and whatnot, happy-go-lucky, but really they're probably like depressed in real life, or somebody who's like two-turn, but really they're quiet. Like, I don't want to sit up here and be like, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus Lee, aka Salty Poppy, the man that makes the girls go ooh-wee.
It ain't me. Ain't me.
Like, no, that's not me. Like, when you see me in real life, I'm chill, bro. I'm not hyper. I'm not energetic like that. I'm just a normal, regular, little kind of dude, you know? So, hey. Next question is, how old are you? I am 23.5 years old. I only say that because my birthday's in October. I'm not gonna sit up here and explain the whole thing for y'all to go ahead and be like, what's your zodiac sign? Why you wanna know? But then again, what you gonna do? You gonna judge me now? All right, next question. What are your top 5 games in order, best to worst? Top 5. Number 1, God of War 3. Number 2, God of War Ragnarok. Number 3 most likely would have to be, because it was a favorite pastime for me to play. You know, I'm into anime and whatnot. Number 3 would be Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's an OG game. If y'all don't know about Dragon Ball Z games, it's an OG game. Number 4, it would probably have to be this old game that was on the Xbox 360, right? It was called what was it called? Ninja Blade. Because in my head, I was thinking of that one game, Ninja Gaiden, or Ninja Gaiden. I don't know how it's pronounced. But the game is called Ninja Blade. It's a really cool story and whatnot. I'm really I wish they would remaster it, or I wish they would probably make a whole new thing of it. But I'm really into games that are, you know, quick time events, real big action, whatnot. The music, nice. What was that? Number 4? Number 5? Worst game? I think the worst game I probably ever played was Saints Row the Third. Probably Saints Row the Third, the remake, right? Because I only played the game, and I only bought the game because I watched somebody else play it, and literally the way that they were playing it was making it seem like this game is lit. I went to go buy it, spent $60, 60 bands, installed the game. You know what? Turn the game on. The game was going through glitches, this, that, and the third. Boo-boo water. Tomato. Number 5, worst game. Next question. Tell me a secret no one knows, but you feel like everyone should know. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a real secret. Get real close to the TV, whatever device that you're watching this on. I'm about to tell you something. I don't want y'all to go ahead and share this. I don't want you to go ahead and find my family and let them know, because if I do, this is the last time you will see me, okay? You ready? Get a little bit emotional right now. A secret that I've never told anybody, but I feel like everyone should know, is that you need to put sugar on your spaghetti right now, nigga.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Because if you're not doing that so far, you're not eating spaghetti right.
You need to leave.
And I know what you're saying. Get me up out of here. Do what you gotta do. No. Okay? It's good. Try it. Don't knock it before you try it, okay? I'm sick and tired of people just trying to sit up here and shit on what I got. Okay? That's the country thing to do. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. All I know is sugar goes on spaghetti, pineapples goes on pizza.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
And that's going to end it all. I'm not going to say no more questions. Do I even have any more questions? No. Because the other questions was asked is pretty wild. But I hope I went ahead and give just a little synopsis of who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm me, Marcus. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully just to encourage you to get to know a little bit more about me. After this, I want to go ahead and drop an official gameplay video. First game that we're gonna have on the channel is Mortal Kombat 1. Now, I've previously played Mortal Kombat 11, the game that comes right before this. I know the story. I know the story of the DLC, so we're all juiced up. We know what's going on. I'm gonna get in the mix, get in the action, give y'all some good gameplay. Hopefully y'all go ahead and rewatch the videos. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. But I want y'all to go ahead and just have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I was to go ahead and make somebody smile today. But I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Be blessed. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all liking the video. Show me some love down there in the comment section. Get ready for this next video. It's going to be coming out soon, shortly. Don't get me wrong. I'm still trying to learn this whole YouTube thing. But I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.